Hello, welcome to The Watcher. Today we're going to be reviewing the G-Shock GA700 with a 55-22 movement in Khaki. Now I actually picked this watch up second hand but brand new. It was an unwanted gift. Somebody was given it as a gift. They didn't like the colour of it, so they sold it for $100, and these retail for around about $270. I have seen them on special down around the 220 New Zealand dollars. But yeah, so it was an absolute steal. Now this watch has got a 57mm face on it, so you might think that that's rather large for a watch, but don't be scared, because it actually isn't. It actually sits really well on the wrist. It doesn't look too big. I've got really small wrists, and it looks good. So yeah, and the good thing about the GA700s is they've got like a world time. So when you set the time in them, you hit the top button up here to find, you go into your mode, and you go through like alarm, minutes, blah, 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 blah. But then you find where you are in the world. Like I'm in New Zealand, so Wellington, it's got Wellington. If you're in Australia, they've got Sydney. I think they've got Melbourne as well, where there's a different time zone. But Tokyo, everywhere in the world, you find your different time zones, you select that, and the hands will just automatically wind around to where you are in the world. So if you go traveling with this watch, you know, and you arrive, like, let's say, for example, in Saigon, Vietnam, you just do the same thing, mode, and you get to your time, set it for Saigon, select it, and the hands will go around, and straight away it sets to the time zone that you're in. So it's really handy. So this is one of the watches that I take away if I go traveling. What I usually do if I go traveling, I'm actually going to Vietnam shortly, in a few weeks, again this year. But I carry a little travel case that I picked off Temu for around about $15, and you know, like I can put 3 watches in here, so you can have a beta watch like your G-Shock, put a nice dress watch or whatever in it, and then I usually wear a watch as well. So I go away, I'm going away for a month, so I'll take 4 watches with me. But anyway, back to the G-Shock. You know, I really like the colour. A lot of people don't. It's called Khaki green. Sort of gives you that military feel. As you can see down there, it's still showing Wellington and that, but you got your date and everything down the bottom. And, you know, you got analog hands and you got digital as well. The only thing about it is the light is not very good, and all it does is really show up the digital side, really. But it's all right. The hands are sort of, they glow at night, so you can actually see where you are. But yeah, great watch. Oh, wristwatch check today. I'm wearing a G-Shock as well. See, we're on the theme of G-Shocks. But yeah, great value watch. These are one of the cheaper G-Shocks that you can get, the GA700s. Like I say, they're all the same. To set the time in them, you select the city you're in, wherever you are. Click on that, select it, boom, and the hands will just go around. And you know, when I got this watch, the time wasn't even set. It was brand new, never used. The guy pulled it out of the thing. And funny enough, he actually went out and bought this G-Shock. He liked that colour. So it was a score for me. I got it at less than half price as a brand new watch. I thought to myself I might buy it and then sell it on, but it's grown on me. I'm good at buying watches, and I should actually sell watches to make way for more, but I can't let any of my watches go unless I sometimes give them away as a gift to somebody that's close to me. I don't really like selling them, but yeah, just an absolute great watch. Looks good on the hand, good beta watch, good work watch. You know, good for people that work in the military or security or law enforcement or what have you. Just a great watch. I wear this to work quite often. Anyway, highly recommended. Mineral glass, you know, shockproof, waterproof, water resistant, up to 200 meters. I mean, that's like even your top of the line dive watches. That's all you get out of them. So G-Shock are just incredible value for money. This is like a watch that I wear to work. This is a watch I wear to work too sometimes, but this is mainly like, I went into town just before, into a shopping mall. I chucked this on. You know, it looks a bit nicer than that. And you've got so many choices with G-Shocks. They're so cheap, such good value for money. And even, you know, watch snobs don't turn their noses up at G-Shocks. You know, most watch snobs, they've got G-Shocks, you know. They've got a few of them that they wear when they go out and play golf or what have you. They don't want to wear their Rolex Submariners out on the golf course or the tennis course or what have you. But yeah, just a great all-round watch. Sits well on your wrist. 57mm face on it, but like I say, don't let that scare you. Sits really well. I mean, this here's got the same. This is a 57cm face, and it doesn't look overly big. So yeah, anyway, thank you. Like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.